Do you lack confidence in the gym? Most people do. There's a couple of really easy ways that we can fix that, but before we get into it, we'll have a look at the reasons. In my experience of working with hundreds of different people over the previous 10 years, I found that these tend to be the three common themes that we find about people lacking confidence to come into the gym. Reason number one is people don't think they're fit enough, strong enough, or ready to start. Reason number two, they think they're going to be judged. They think that it's going to be full of huge guys and huge women and super fit people. And number three is people don't know what to do. They think it's going to be really complicated and they don't know what to do. How do we fix these problems? So, number one, lacking confidence goes hand in hand with the other two that followed it. Now, yes, gyms can be very intimidating environments, absolutely. Simple way of getting into the gym, go to a group class. Something relatively similar to what you would be used to. If it's females, quite often there are female-only classes, which are sometimes a little bit less intimidating. Get yourself in, get yourself moving, make a couple of friends. That will make everything much, much easier. Number two, remember that just about every single person in that gym has been where you've been. So you're no different, okay? They've all struggled with that fear of the new environment. As soon as you can rip that plaster off and just get in there, the easier it's going to be. And every day you do that, you will just mount success on success and it will suddenly feel so much easier. The second point, the gym's going to be full of huge, muscular, super fit people. Nah, it isn't. Like I just said in the previous point, most of the people in that gym are going to be in the same journey that you are. They're just slightly ahead of where you are because they started slightly earlier. But get yourself in. The best day to start was yesterday, and the next best day is today. The sooner that you get in and see that the environment is not what you think it is, it'll be so much easier. And I know the other element of it is, is the kit going to be free that I want? There will be enough in there for you to get a workout, and if you're not 100% sure, there's ChatGPT that will be able to give you an alternative exercise, or just Google it. Most fitness channels on YouTube now have alternative exercises for almost every machine in the gym with a free weight alternative. You'll be able to get one like that. And number three, not knowing what to do. This is normal, okay? When did you ever know what to do until you started doing it? You don't. You need to go in and try. You need to go in and learn. You need to go in and fail. And that's absolutely fine. One of the super benefits that you have now is that there are a plethora of places that you can get information from. You can get it online. You can get basic, simple starter workouts online. Most gyms will give you something to start with for free. If you're not sure, here's a quick one. 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps of squat, deadlift, some sort of pushing exercise and some sort of pulling exercise. So a shoulder press or a bench press and some sort of pull down or row type movement, and you'll be in a great place to start, okay? So 3 to 5 sets of 8 to 12 reps of those exercises, and you should always feel when you get to the end of your set like you could have done a couple of extra reps and rest about 90 seconds to 2 minutes maximum in between your sets. I've kind of given away one of the wee bits there because obviously there are personal trainers now available and there's a lot of online PT, which is something else that can make getting into the gym a lot easier. To move on to the third part, now we've covered the reasons why people don't go and how to, if you like, break down that barrier. Now we're going to think about how we can make that sustainable. Now the best way to make it sustainable is to find something that you enjoy doing. If you hate lifting, go and do cardio. If you hate cardio, go and lift. If you like both, do CrossFit. That is basically the rules. Joking aside, the only thing that we need to do to make going to the gym sustainable is to make it enjoyable. And as soon as it's enjoyable, then you'll start to see more success. And I know, because I've dealt with these arguments time and time and time again of I hate the gym and I hate exercise. I'm yet to find somebody who still stands by that after we've started training. There's always a way to find it. So you have online options. You can just buy a program online that will let you go to the gym. You can have cheap generic programs that will keep you right with short videos. I sell one, it's £15 a month. It gives you everything that you would ever need to do on a progressive scale that will allow you to continue to improve at your own pace. You've got online personal training, you've got face-to-face personal training, you can go a little bit more in depth and buy longer fixed term programs for specific goals. There's so much out there, but the first thing you need to do to make it sustainable is find out what you like, and the second thing is make a goal and get the program that will follow on from that. If you can do those three things, the gym will not be a scary place anymore. You'll be able to build loads of confidence. You'll be able to start loving going to the gym, and I guarantee you'll surprise yourself with the amount of progress that you'll make super fast. If you're interested in more advice from me, there is a link to my mailing list below. On that mailing list, I'm sending out 31 fat loss tips in 31 days. It's completely free. You can sign up for the first one. If you think it's rubbish, you can just unsubscribe. Totally free, links below. Below that as well, you'll see my online personal training platform. If that would interest you as well, give it a click, have a look at it. I'd love to work with you. But if not, and you're just waiting for my next video, I will see you soon, and thank you for watching so far. There should be a video popping up on one side of this shortly. YouTube's pretty clever, so if you enjoyed this, give it a click and give it a watch. Bye!